here see the transaction. So what is a transaction? So if you look at the definition, it's very clear and to the point. It's action. So transaction is an action, or it's a set of action, or it's a series of action, one action after another. That is called a series of action. It is carried out by user, okay, or application over there. So it can be done by, this action can be done by some user. If you apply some command, if you create some table, if you delete some table, so it's a transaction over there, right? Or it can be done by some triggers, the softwares do it, okay? So which can be like a read command. You just select static from emp, this is one transaction. Or it can be update command. You update some of the values in a just like yesterday in practical, we updated the department table. There was one row was missing, so we updated the row number 40 about the operationals and the department number over there. So we updated that one. Okay, so sometimes you delete it, sometimes you update it, so and insert it. So these are the different operations for the database over there. So transaction is relevant to what? To the databases over there. Transactions can be used in different terminologies over there, but here chapter we're going to use it for what? We're going to use it for the set of actions related to the databases. So in other words, it's a logical unit of work on the databases. It is what? It's a logical unit of work on the databases. An application program is a series of transactions. So application program is like a series, means like one action after another action, one transaction after another, with non-database processing in between over there, right? So so sometimes there is some of the processing are like database and some are like the non-database. Transform database from one consistent state to another one. So if you have not done anything with the database, so it is in old consistent state, okay, or one consistent state. If you do some operation like insertion, updation and deletion, it moves to another consistent state. So we call it as a consistent state. If the transaction is not done, so either we have to go back to the previous consistent state or go forward to the consistent another one. Yeah. So although consistency may be violated during the transaction, sometimes there can be a problem over there. For example, if you go to the ATM machine and you have like 1,000 real and you withdraw 300 real from that one, so how many money will be left in your ATM?
700.
700, okay. In case if you go and you make the transaction of 300 real and it shows you 700 real, but it does not give you the ATM machine. There's a problem with the ATM machine and it does not give you 300 real. So what do you think? Is it in the correct consistent state or incorrect consistent state? Incorrect. Why? Because logically it moved to the next consistent state which shows 700 real, okay, but it did not give you 300 real. For that one you need to complain to the bank and ask him to bring your account into the previous consistent state, which was 1,000 real, because you did not get the money. So it can be through auditing, or it can be through the cameras. So they will check the cameras and see what is the problem.